you take the jumbo jack, then you add 2 tacos. What do you get? Jumbaco, Jumbaco, Jumbaco,
Jumbaco.
Jack, I don't know why you keep pushing the Jumbaco. Research shows normal people like the jumbo deal. Your classic jumbo jack made with 100% beef, 2 tacos, fries, and a drink for just $4.29. It's all their favorites in one meal.
They killed my Jumbaco idea?
I tried.
Hello. They're building over there is an abandoned Jack in the Box in Southeast 12th Street in Vancouver, Washington. So let's go for it, shall we again? The signs used to be up there. See what the inside looks like. Everything's all empty in there. I honestly thought the whole place was gonna get boarded up, but surprisingly I was wrong. I've seen other closed Jack in the Box locations boarded up with plywood covering all the windows and doors, especially up in northern Washington around the Tacoma area. Same thing happened with 2 former locations in Springfield, Oregon years ago. As a matter of fact, I've actually filmed them before. If you haven't seen those videos yet, the links are in the description. Right now, neither of them is vacant anymore. The first location is now Victor Rico's Mexican restaurant, while the other has become a burger shop. That's the entrance to the place. As you can see, the business shut down in June 2025 due to lease expiration. The 3 other locations are still open to this day. I wouldn't be surprised if they could go under as well. By the way, this Jack in the Box opened in 2000. Yep, they lasted 25 years of operation. I never went inside, but I do remember passing by this location a few times back when it was still open. To be honest, I didn't see this coming when I found out they had gone out of business. I haven't filmed an abandoned Jack in the Box in years, but now I'm finally covering another one. The bathrooms are obviously on the right. These used to be 3 advertisements on the exterior wall. They were likely thrown away at the end. We're gonna check the dormitory area over there. Here it is. Not too much left inside. We're walking on the drive-thru area. The screen used to display the menu with different types of food and drinks. Here's another one as well. There's a black vase left behind outside by the kitchen door. Interesting. My hats used to be here too. We're gonna check the drive-thru window. Anyways, there's more information about this business closure. A while ago, I checked a Facebook group related to restaurants in the Vancouver area where someone brought out that this location had gone out of business. A few people mentioned that the service and food quality were terrible, and there were a couple of comments that stood out to me. The first comment written by a woman said that some locations were closing because the new owner wasn't seeing any profit from these branches. She also mentioned that it wasn't just individual stores, but that there were issues with upper management as well. The second comment written by another woman said that the last time she visited, she spent around $90, which she felt was very expensive. She said the food was so cold, and there was a long black hair in her burger, and items were missing from her order. She did mention the issue to employees, but they told her there was nothing they could do and advised her to contact corporate, though she never received a response. I don't think she was able to get a refund at all. You see, that's why I don't go to fast food places that much. When you look at fast food commercials on TV or other devices, they always show large portions of fresh-looking food. In reality, that's not always the case. You often get a much smaller portion, and sometimes the vegetables don't look very fresh at all. That's one thing that baffles me the most. Honestly, a lot of these commercials can be pretty misleading to people. It is so stupid, really. Aside from that, I wonder what's the future for the vacant fast food building. So I mentioned that Vico Vicos, like I talked about a while ago, usually takes over former Jack in the Box locations. It's very possible that the place could end up becoming Vico Vicos. I think this is in a good location. The picnic tables are still around in front of the building. Anyway, speaking of Jack in the Box, there are 5 locations in Salem where I'm from. Every time I drive by them, they look almost empty and abandoned because there barely seem to be any customers inside. It's been like that for years and years, which honestly makes me wonder how they're still in business. And as you would expect, they also have bad reviews, just like I was mentioning earlier about the food quality and customer service. I don't remember if I ever had Jack in the Box. My mom told me I had it once back in the mid-2000s when my family and I were on our way to California. That was a long time ago, so I barely remember anything from that year as a kid. Other times my mom had Jack in the Box in Salem, but she didn't like it. So I don't know if I want to try it in the future. I'll have to see. You can obviously see those tables stuck in the floor are still intact. I guess they're difficult to remove. There was a net on the window. You can kinda see the words. And that's super cool. Here's the final shot. And that'll be it. There's gonna wrap up the video. Make sure to like, comment, and share. Thanks for watching. And until next time, see you on the other side.